Why have so many NBA players wanted to play with LeBron James? Rui Hachimura may have summed up the answer in one sentence.
やっぱさ、落として、レブロンなんて言うんですか？
レブロン何も言わないです。
はい。Nice.
When you play alongside LeBron, winning can turn you into a hero, but when the team loses, most of the blame falls on him. That is why, after all these years, whether his team is eliminated in the playoffs or loses in the NBA Finals, the conversation usually starts with LeBron, not with the role player who missed the biggest shot. For his teammates, that means they can shoot with greater confidence. One mistake is less likely to define the way people remember their season, and that is far from the only benefit of playing beside him. The moment you become LeBron's teammate, you step into one of the brightest spotlights in the league. Cameras, headlines, and fans from around the world are suddenly watching you. One clutch three, one great defensive play, even one breakout performance can change the trajectory of a role player's career. One of the clearest examples was Matthew Dellavedova during his time in Cleveland. In the 2015 NBA Finals, Kevin Love was already sidelined, and Kyrie Irving went down in Game 1. The undrafted guard was suddenly asked to become the primary defender on reigning MVP Stephen Curry. He played so hard that he suffered severe cramps and dehydration and had to be hospitalized. The Cavaliers ultimately failed to win the championship, but Dellavedova made a name for himself through that series. 1 year later, after helping Cleveland win the 2016 championship, he signed a 4-year contract worth $38.4 million with the Bucks. That contract completely changed his life. Then there was Alex Caruso alongside LeBron. He went from a two-way player to one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. After winning a championship with the Lakers, he eventually earned an extension worth $81 million with Oklahoma City. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, better known as KCP, won a championship alongside LeBron and later secured multiple lucrative contracts. Austin Reaves went from undrafted to a featured starter for the Lakers. His role, profile, and earning power all grew together, eventually leading to the richest contract ever signed by an undrafted player. Of course, that does not mean LeBron personally gave them those contracts. What ultimately determined their value was their own performance and development. But there's no denying that playing next to LeBron can put a player's strengths in front of a much larger audience. That exposure can help turn strong performances into bigger opportunities much faster. Beyond that, LeBron has another defining quality. He trusts his teammates. If you get open, he is willing to find you. If you make the shot, he will be one of the first teammates running over to celebrate with you. If you miss, he is often still the one telling you to take the next one. For many young players, that level of trust can matter more than any offensive system. That is one reason so many players have been open to teaming up with LeBron over the years. It is not because he can guarantee a championship. It is because he absorbs pressure while creating opportunities for the players around him. When you play alongside him, you can play without feeling that every mistake will define you. You still have to show what you can do. So what is it really like to play alongside LeBron? Perhaps the answer can be summed up in one simple idea. When the team wins, his teammates share the applause. When the team loses, LeBron absorbs most of the criticism. That is probably why so many players are willing to play with LeBron. LeBron may not turn every teammate into an all-star, but several overlooked role players have used the spotlight around him to get noticed and earn life-changing contracts. So in the end, do you think LeBron is the superstar who brings out the best in his teammates?